Afternoon, everyone. So I've just had this turn up, which, as you can see, is the Strangelight Kickstarter from Steamforged. So let's see how we get into this, because this packaging is immense. Okay, so in the top, very, very shiny, but the Investigator miniatures, Renal pack, an extra set of the Strangelight dice. So those are cool. They've got the Strangelight symbol. Ding. On there. One DM screen. GM screen, sorry. That looks amazing. That looks really cool. Oh, and it's really heavy. Ooh. Okay. The Strangelight Workshop box. So, let's have a quick look at these miniatures first. The grottiest knife in the world, but okay. And then upside down. So this is the full Kickstarter set with all of the stretch goals and everything. So can we get a better light on him? This guy's very cool looking, and the camera, the Strangelight projector, and then all the investigators. Very cool. This dude with the big old mace, looking very pleased with himself there. So those, very cool. Add those to my pile of potential. It's never a pile of shame. Okay. So the Strangelight Workshop, occult and otherworldly investigations and solutions. I don't know what these. Are they Grimkin runes? Or are they Infernal runes? Not sure. Okay. So, one Strangelight dice bag. Strangelight patch. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. One certificate of membership. It's cool. Maybe that'll appear behind me in future videos. My dog is desperately trying to get into the room. But Strangelight rubber stamp seal. That's cool. There's loads of detail in there. That's the same image that's on the front of the box. So the Strangelight Workshop. Big logo on there. Second set of the dice, because my wife desperately needed a set when I ordered that. The metal coins. So we get look at that. Quite a good amount of heft to these as well. A Signaran Drake. Are they drakes from Signar? Got in my head that they're drakes. Or swans. If I can get into this tiny little pouch, they will be much more visible. So, official Signaran currency. The Investigator's coin. So you've got the logo on that side, the Strangelight Workshop, and then the other side. Please return any remains to Blackley Hall. Faith in their investigators there. Love that. And then an omnibus locker token. And very cool. So the cloth map, I've gotten all of the cloth maps so far from all of the Kickstarters. They're actually all rolled up down the side here. So I had to get this one. City of Sorrel. Well, definitely not going to be able to get all of this in shop, but so similar, nice thick. This one's got a nice edging on it. The other ones don't, so they're folded over and stitched. But this one's actually fully edged. Tripping over all the packaging now, but yeah, very cool. Sure, I'll use that as some backgrounds for photography when I start painting the miniatures from this. We got the new spell card deck. So, all of the new spells from this edition. Handy sculpting tool for opening packaging. So all the spell information, nice big chunk of cards there as well. Very cool. Tarot card deck. So these are for random encounters to like change the encounter up slightly as well. So something else going on, the like different scenarios and things. Quite looking forward to having a play around with these. At the very least, you can pull something from here to get an idea for something if you're in need of an encounter at short notice, as all GMs I'm sure have been. So these are because invariably when you've planned for the players to go somewhere, they go somewhere else. Or is that just my players? So it's the different creatures. and then locations, and then twists, which are the different effects. So this one, no man can kill me. Pick a specific ancestry, background, class, gender, or other significant character identifier. Entity is immune to damage from any character with the chosen identifier. So, yeah. Very cool. Lots of different interesting things to make encounters just a little bit different. So, you're not like, oh, it's just another wraith or whatever. And then all the different case files. So the Vaults of the Abbey, the Pluribus Mortem, the Trolley Problem, and the Arch Nemesis. These are all pretty hefty. So I won't go too much into these, but it's got all of the handouts and documents and things for a whole encounter. If you've ever played any of the epic encounters from Steamforged, similar sort of thing. So these are all the location maps and big handouts and stuff, and then the guide on running encounter, the Arch Nemesis there. So that's really cool. So pre-written scenarios with everything you need. They did say, I don't know if anyone clocked in the Ask Me Anything that they did on Reddit on Thursday night, that they did say that there was some specific epic encounters coming with War Machine theme, so that's very cool. And then we have the Spectronomicon. We can, if I can get it out of this. It's had a tiny bit of a ding there on the corner, but nothing major, which is good considering it's come a long way and arrived sooner than I expected. So just a bit of information about it, a little bit of what's in this book, and then and there's someone at my door. Okay, minor interruption there, someone at the door, but that's fine. Right, so Spectronomicon, the monster manual essentially. So all sorts of hollow men and lanterns, glimmer imps. I love these guys. The Frightmare, because who doesn't need a horse vomiting a ogre troll thing, vomiting an old lady? Dreadrots, Crabbits, the Clockatrice. Oh, there's some really cool stuff on there. Oh, the Baron. Some Infernals, Tormentors, Foreboders. Yeah, some really cool stuff in here. And then some weird stuff. I'm going to trigger some people with Picture of an Archon. Oh, we've got all of them, and Deathjack as well. Because who doesn't need the Ghostbusters to go and fight Deathjack, yeah? So, lots of funky artwork in here. Looking forward to having a good trawl through that later. Down there. And then the fancy edition manual. I wasn't sure when I backed the Kickstarter whether I wanted to get the normal artwork manual or this one, so I might end up with a second copy Then I got a player copy as well, so you know. So again, a little back sheet on there for when it's in the shop, what's in it, and obviously the barcode. So then your nice shiny thing doesn't have a barcode on the back. So it's all faux leather bound. And then similar style. Oh, the smell of a new book. I love it. Like coffee stains and things on it. So this has got all of the gear and the classes and feats and spells and everything that you need to play. So yeah. All the lovely artwork. So yeah, that is a very cool box full of stuff that I am now gonna spend my afternoon trawling through instead of doing all of the jobs around the house that I'm supposed to be doing. But you know, that's how it goes. So all of this stuff is up for pre-order now on the Steamforged website. So if you missed the Kickstarter, then you can hit that up. The normal cover for the book is lovely as well, so definitely give that a look. Yeah. In the meantime, thanks very much. I need to get back to some painting because I still have models to paint for Welsh Masters. So yeah, thanks very much. Bye.